Hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. How you doing? It's OG. I know I post a lot of videos. Um, Sorry if it bothers anybody. Um, I post these videos. Number one for me. Um, it helps me with my therapy. Helps me with my sobriety. It helps me with my life. It helps me to stay calm. And honestly, it helps me not to be violent. Um, I was a violent offender all my life. I um, I was abused all my life, mentally, sexually, physically abused all my life, and I hated it. I don't understand the people that still do that stuff and they do it to other people after it's happened to them. I always say, "Did you like it when it happened to you?" Because I know I didn't. I became a protector and a provider because I know what the ugly life feels like. Ah. Recently, someone had asked in a new Facebook friend that's apparently his family how they were asking how I was related to them. And it brought back a lot of skeletons in my life of things that have been happening in my childhood. You know, the beatings, the abuse, and the sexual abuse really bothers me a lot. Um, when especially when it's family that abused you, what do you do? As a little kid, as a little boy, what do you do? Who do you turn to? Who do you tell? Who do you reach out to? They teach you to shut up and be quiet. Then you don't have a voice and you don't know what to say and you don't know what to do. You don't know if you're going to get in trouble. You don't know who's going to hurt you next. You don't know who's going to beat you next. You don't know who's going to take your clothes off next. You just don't know. And you live in that ugly life. At least I did. Uh, Yesterday, somebody had asked, who was I? What's my real name? Blah, blah, blah. I hate that. I'm not who I'm not that. I know I'm not that little kid that I used to be that lived in fear. But I hate when all that comes back up because it just brings back the horrible life that I lived as a child. No child should ever have to go through that ugliness. So since it was family that would hurt me, of course I couldn't hurt them back. It's not in my heart to do that. Number one, number two, you know, you were raised you don't disrespect family, right? You don't disrespect family. But I'm 56 years old, and honestly, I think I can't disrespect family, but family could disrespect me. I don't get that. I don't get that. If family could disrespect me, then you're not family to me. And I've gotten comfortable with that. I have family members that I have not spoke to in a long time. Does it hurt me? Eh, it's sad that it's family and we no longer talk. But if you are truly family to me, we would talk. If you truly cared, we would talk. If you really love me, you would call me. But you don't, and it's okay. Um, Me being a violent person wasn't because I like to be violent. It was because I became a protector for the people that couldn't protect themselves. When I was younger, like now, I'm 5'10, I'm 250 pounds. I'm still pretty decent, solid as far as how I carry myself. Did I love to fight? No, I didn't love to fight, but I would fight in a heartbeat. I would protect anybody that couldn't protect themselves because no one ever protected me. No one ever protected me. I got beat on, everybody knew it. I got molested. I don't know if anybody knew it or not, but it happened for a long time. And here I am, 56, and it still bothers me. When I turned to drugs, it's because I hated my life. I always thought, man, just OD and die. When I would ride my motorcycle at 100 miles an hour, I would let go of the wheel. I would think, just hit a pothole already and die. Get splattered like a dog all over the road and just die already. I would always say, man, God, just let me die already. Just let me overdose and die already. Because I hated my life. I hated my childhood. I hated what happened to me. As time went on, I would pray always like I do today. And I would always say, man, God, let me live or let me die because I don't want to do this no more. And finally, I got sober many years ago. And I'm grateful for that. Gracias a Dios. But, man, that hurt and pain is still there. Today I don't feel like doing drugs. Today I don't feel like drinking. But the haunting of the memories still come back. And because somebody on Facebook got to the family, there's a family page that's out there with my family, where everybody originated from. And they put my real name out there and, who I am and all that. I hate my name. I hate my name with a passion because the name that I was as a little boy was exactly who I was. The little boy that was beaten and abused in every part of the way of my life. And it's crazy that, we're supposed to, I don't want to get all pumped up, but, we're supposed to respect family, but family didn't respect me. I don't get that. You want respect, you give respect. No matter who you are, whether you're a parent, an uncle, an aunt, a child, niece, nephew, whatever. You want respect, you give respect. Teach that. But I don't give respect to nobody that don't respect me. Bottom line. I just don't. And I'm a little hurt today. I feel like a beat down little kid, although I'm not. And like I said, when I was a violent offender, I was violent for the people that couldn't protect themselves. I would step in and protect them. I became a fighter because I got tired of people abusing people mentally, physically, even in conversation, capping, laughing, disrespecting, making fun of. I got tired of all that, man. And I would tell people, hey, man, stop, leave them alone, And then it became my problem. And they couldn't understand. Why is it your problem? It's because you're making it my problem. Because you're picking on somebody who can't protect themselves. And that ain't cool. I don't like that at all. Sorry, people. I got to vent. Keeps me straight. Keeps me out of lockup. Keeps me away from the third strikes. Sad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. Hope you have a good day.